trimmed in red. Huskies will go from left to right in the first half here in Stores as they rechristen the building after the roof repair. It is Snyder and Williams in the center circle. Tap one back to Crystal Dangerfield, and away we go here in Stores. Here's Dangerfield on the right to Samuelson. Left wing to Nurse, off to Nafisa Collier, dumps it down low in the post, backdoor to Samuelson, hesitates, puts up no, but she gets her own follow tip back in. 3,400 points was a D2 record for a season. Collier off the inbounds to Samuelson, pops a three from the left, and it's all net. From the left, no good, rebound out to Nurse, long outlet to Samuelson from Kia, drives all the way, and she lays it in, and it's 7-0 Huskies. All 7 points, courtesy of Katie Lou Samuelson. Last 2 assists to Collier and to Nurse, and then Collier with the steal off the press break. Here's Nafisa. On the right, the pull-up jump. Side of the rim, no good. Williams tips it out to midcourt, grabbed by Dangerfield, off to Nurse for right side three, and that's good.
Huskies are clicking, and that's just great defense by Collier, being able to read that middle play on the zone press.
Timeout for Ashland, and we'll take a break as well. And man-to-man. And Worley yelling ball. Good communication. Here's Collier to Nurse, left side for three. Bring it up. Is Snyder in the lane. Lost it. Pass intended for Worley. Collier the steal. 3-on-1. Here's Nurse. Right back to Nafisa Collier. Lays it in. Huskies so dangerous, Debbie, when they get the run game going, and then the steal back the other way. Samuelson to Williams for two. Rebound grab by Schneider over Samuelson, but Samuelson blocks the shot, gets the rebound. Here she comes down the right side. Bounce past Dangerfield. Right back to Lou. Lays it in. And that makes it 19-6 in favor of UConn as Williams goes from midcourt and explodes to the hoop from the left with the layup. Gets it off to Loomis. Her three is blocked by Stevens, rebounded by Samuelson. Took it away from Williams. Long out with the home run pass to Kia Nurse. Lays it up and in. Hey, they've got some injuries. Here's Williams to Samuelson. Dumps it down low to Azare Stevens. Away from Dangerfield. Stevens the steal off the tip. Gets it out to Nurse. Dribbles on the right, back up top to Samuelson. Left wing, Dangerfield, a three is good. Move by Lana Schneider to get the offensive hoop.
Good
on the
position
rebound.
by her.
Yep, 28-8. Here's Williams the other way. In traffic, drives and scores, and she's fouled. Puts it up no good, rebounded by Collier. Off to Stevens, gets a step, pull up from the lane. Banker's good. Nafisa Collier of UConn. Feast to the front court, gives it to a streaking Walker. Lays it up, good. Grabbed rebound, down low, loose by Ashland, but taken away by Dangerfield. 2-on-1 with Lou. Behind the back pass, lays it in. 55 seconds to go. 38-9 here in the first. Backdoor Collier to Nurse. Lays it up and in from the right. Gets it off to Worley. Worley's pass picked off by Dangerfield. Ahead of the field. The rocket to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Kane. But if you're a good Husky fan, you know that. Here's Williams, the elbow right from Walker. Gives it out to Collier on the left baseline, and she hits the 18-footer. Collier. Feast goes left on Schneider. Kick out. Walker, three from the left is good. Huskies hit 50 and a half 14 times last year. Twice they got it to 60. Both against USF. Nurse a three. Season before Lubbock Christian coming up in November. Here's Williams, top of the key. Floats a pass down low on the left to Collier. She turns right and Feast lays it in. Left gets it off to Nafisa Collier at the hash mark on the left. Top of the key, Samuelson gets a screen. Pops a foul line extended jumper that's good. Board for UConn. Gabby out of the pack, into the front court up the right side. Stops on the wing. The trailer is Nurse. Wide open three ball. Is good. Bent, the Massachusetts native. Bounce pass to Samuelson on the left base sideline. Gives it to Williams. Inside to Collier. Bobbles, gets it back, turns with the left hand and scores off the glass. Stinton Williams grabs the rebound. Gabby's 7th rebound to lead the Huskies. Off to Bent, off to Collier in transition, and she scores with a... Crystal goes left off a Williams screen, now goes right, plays two-man game with Williams, gets by the double team, lays it up, and in from the left. That quickness by Williams, able to recognize the double team. She just took it herself left and scored. Quickly back the other way, Hart, wraparound pass. Bobbled by Worley, Dangerfield to steal, gets it out to Samuelson, Katie Lou lays it in. Field, Stevens for a left side three, that's no good. That hit the backboard first, but Samuelson gets the rebound, turns, shoots, and she hits. By Gabby Williams, her 8th. Gabby to the front court, directing Stevens to run the floor. The outlet pass, perfect pass for the score. Gives to Collier, back in for Gabby. Now Dangerfield gives it to an open Collier, gets bumped, lays it up, and she's fouled as she scores. Right side of the lane, now it's Collier, elbow extended, now foul line extended, hits this jumper at the buzzer. Need to shoot. Ashland will have one more chance at it before halftime. Here's Espinoza Hunter, looks backdoor, finds Collier on the cut, lays it up and in. From the left to Nurse. Nurse holds at the right hip, gives to Williams, pops a three, top of the key, and she hits. She hit a three on opening day last year in Tallahassee, the only three she made last season. If I recall, she may have hit one or two in the exhibition games last season. To Williams on the left wing, picks up her dribble, goes diagonal to Collier inside the arc, low post. Samuelson on the post up, lays it up and in. In D2. Here's Williams, backdoor Dangerfield to the rim, lays it up and in off the glass. 7 for Crystal, the assists for Williams, her 6th. Who goes left? Off the Dangerfield, 2-3 zone for the Eagles. Dangerfield splits the defense up top, gives to Collier. Eagles up top to Worley. Her pass deflected, stolen by Kia Nurse. 2-on-2, here's Kia down the lane, left side all the way, lays it in. The weave goes right to left, pulls up from the lane, no good. Rebound, hits the floor. Irwin up with it, gives it to Stevens. Baseline, pull up from the right is good. Dakin top of the key. Piru drives, blocked by Walker, who got way up. Gets the rebound, outlets to Stevens. Azare to the rim, lays it in with the left hand. Huskies with 1:30 to go here in the third. Ashland's actually outscored UConn 18-15, but it's now 18-16 as Michaela Coombs into the game for the first time. Drives and scores from the left. Here's Johnson. This is the layup from the right. And Espinoza Hunter gets the rebound. Outlet to Stevens. Catches in stride, reverses and scores. Or internet. Here's Stevens, low post, gives to Irwin just right of the key. Bounce past Stevens at the foul line. She turns, she shoots, and she hits. Stevens top of the key, gives it to Irwin. Kyla goes backdoor nicely to Megan Walker, and she lays it in on the Espinoza Hunter. 102-41. 8:40 to go here in Stores as Walker pulls up and scores from the right elbow with the jump shot. Dakin. Here's Stevens, backdoor Walker, left to right, lays it in from the left. 6th Husky to get double figures today in this exhibition. Here's Coombs down to Stevens, up top Walker, open straight on for 3. It's good. Right corner by Stimford over Stevens, no good, and Coombs gets the rebound for the Huskies, gives it to Walker, up the floor, zip to pass to Espinoza Hunter, double team, bides time and lays it in. Stimpert, she'll go baseline left, Bent cuts her off, gives it to her teammate Loomis, and it's knocked away and stolen by Coombs into the front court. Off to Espinoza Hunter, drives the lane, reverses, is blocked, rebound, Bent puts it up and in from the left. Picks up her dribble, turns, gives it to Gordon. Gordon's gonna shoot it. Nope, Kyler Irwin says, nope, don't shoot it, you don't need to, and that'll do it. 119-56. Your final score here at Gamble Pavilion.